По-моему, я стрелки проебал, да? Может такое быть.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Spread it left. The shot! Goal! PSV! And PSV have the lead!
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
PSV break through nice and early, just as they wanted it. Well, that is one way to stop him. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, that's a key interception.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Nketiah. Pavon! Surely this time! Whistle's gone and the referee has given a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game.
Смех.
So this to pull level. A formality. We're level. Not much more than a formality.
Well, that's about as cheeky as it comes. By going right down the middle, it may have backfired, but it's worked for him this time.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
He's got a side of goal! And that is great goalkeeping.
PSV really have been deserted by their composure and allowed frustration to take over, and it's not a good sign.
Nketiah! It's Nketiah! And that's caused a worry or two.
Nketiah has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
There they go, hunting in packs. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Good read, needed to be. And he was quick to react. Sokrasin. Duda.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
He's in space and looking for options. Nketiah. Sokrasin. He is through here. Oh, this is a great... And the shot! Oh, it's come loose. Drilled in low.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Oh, Red, nice interception. Back into the middle. Sokrasin. Jeremy Pino. Duda promptly onto that, and that is that. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Nketiah is onto it in a flash. Tonali. Just eases him off the ball. Played out to the left flank. And it's lofted through here. Branthwaite. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Sokrasin. And the finish! Well, now he can pounce on that. A real chance and a real let-off. Tonali. No, that's been intercepted. Sokrasin. And that is as far as they're going to go. And the shot! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Nketiah deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Pavon.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
In towards the middle. Big header! And yes, it's there! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Looking for options, for movement. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Pavon might just make this. Saravia. Threads one in. Nketiah.
2 added minutes
Sokrasin.
have been indicated.
Forwards and with intent. Works it forward. Aimed beyond the defence. Well, that looks a decent ball. Keeper's ball. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. So there was the first half.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
PSV need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Oh, easy pickings there. Now it's Pavon. Sonkrasin. Nicely weighted ball. Lovely bit of skill. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Out to the left it goes. Pass somewhat off target. Forward it goes. Oh, well played. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Oh no, that was never going to make it. Nicely spread. Still they trail, and time is ticking away. Thinks one through. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Bradaric. Sonkrasin. PSV ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Always onto this.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
And they can counter here. Sonkrasin. Over to the left. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Sonkrasin.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example. Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Oh, here's a chance! And that's off target.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
Substitution on the field. Number 9.
We have got changes here
Number
from
7.
both sides, in fact.
Number 15. Number 18. Number 27.
And he's surging through.
Coming on the field. Number 8. Number 6. Number 20.
Oh, right place,
Number
right
10.
time.
Number
Has a goal!
Substitution
Oh, the ball's come
taken
loose here. There's a sharp little ball here. Tonali.
This is the time you need that pace.
He's had it taken off him. Robbie. Bradoric. And they're on him in a flash.
That's good play from him.
Да, блядь, ну...
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Bradoric. Just about up to 75 minutes. Pavon. Looking for the run. There's the hit! Pino! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Tihuana have their second corner now. Point-blank header! They've got to be quick to recover this. Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Jeremy Pino. Can he get it through? And he's only too happy to take that back. So, third corner of the game. Can he find the finish? Oh, taken with style. And this is getting better and better.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Tihuana go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Pavon. Oh, Traore! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. He's looking to set free a runner. Jeremy Pino. So nearly the perfect ball. Oh, can he get onto this? Traore. Could try cutting inside here. Keeper has taken decisive action. Driving on and making good progress. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Now it's Pavon. That's been intercepted. Out of play for a throw.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
2 minutes to be added on. Taken back almost at once. Robbie. And there goes the final whistle. PSV did lead. Indeed, they controlled, but they managed to throw it all away. A defeat made even more painful by the way it came to pass. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
PSV definitely struggled to get going. That was sensed by their support early on, and it just compounded the frustration.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all